I'm going to be showing a few exercises from the contralateral circuit today. A few things about the contralateral exercises. So essentially we're going to be working a lower body limb while working an opposite upper body limb. So I'll demonstrate a few of those, but the idea behind it is it puts us in an unsteady state, which automatically engages our core. We're working those spine stabilizer muscles that we tend to forget about. So the first one I'm going to show you is a step up to a press. You can either use a stable or unstable step, totally up to you. So we're going to have single dumbbell in one hand. We're going to step up with the same, bring our knee up, and do a pressing motion. So again, it's kind of throwing us off balance, but it's automatically engaging our core and working our shoulder and our lower body at the same time. So again, switch sides, usual 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12, dependent on the weight you've selected. So the second exercise I'm going to take you through today is going to be a plank with a tricep kickback. A few things with this. When we're in our plank position, we want to make sure our shoulder is over our hand. When this happens, we get thrown off balance and we start to hurt shoulders and our low back. So we're going to be in a good plank position. When we're completing this exercise, we want to make sure our hips stay square to the ground the best we can. The fact that we're throwing our body off balance usually makes us do a rotation, which we want to avoid. So completed, we're going to bring it back and do our kickbacks. Again, notice my hips are still squared to the ground. I'm using every other muscle in my body to stabilize.
Hi, I'm Jodi, and today I'm going to show you 2 basic moves with opposition. We're talking about contralateral movement to work your body in 2 different directions along with working your core. I'm going to demonstrate a forward lunge so we get the proper form first, making sure that when we forward lunge, that when we step forward, our knee is not going out over our toes, that it stays over our ankle. The back leg needs to be square with our hips. So if I'm going to face you as I come forward, you can see that I'm in my hip width. The knee can be bent. It does not have to go all the way to the floor. Those of you who like to do that, you definitely can. Feel a pull through your upper quad. Keep your shoulders square, your chest up, and sit through your hips as you come and press back. So forward lunge with a little bit of a knee bend, so from the side so that you can see that movement. So your knee is not going forward and then coming back. What we're going to do is we're going to add the opposition to that. So as I step forward, I am going to do a pressing motion with my opposite arm. So we have a band. You can use anything, a cable, the kinesis, but a band will work too. Put a little tension in the band so as you step forward, it's going with you. Step first, then press, come back, and then step together. Step forward, press, come back. Make sure that when you press forward with your arm that we're not leaning with our shoulders. Keep our shoulders back and press. Keep our elbows in and then come back. Okay? Next one is going to be the reverse lunge. So when we reverse lunge, our feet are together. Like the forward lunge, we want to make sure that the front knee is not going back. We're going to keep a bend in it. Again, sitting through our shoulders and through our hips, keeping them back as we go. So we're going to add an opposite pull motion with this one. Feet together, a little bit of a pull, step back, pull, come back together. Step, pull, come back together. On this one, making sure that when we pull, we're not churning and opening our shoulders up, keeping our shoulders square as we come back together.